Popular wisdom says don't bother setting New Year's resolutions. They're bound to fail. But if you do set New Year's resolutions, just set one or two. I decided to fly in the face of conventional wisdom. Hi, folks. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Tom, and this is Friskified Fitness. That's right. I decided to fly in the face of conventional wisdom and set not one, not two, but actually 20 fitness goals for 2022. I know it's crazy, crazy like a fox, a silver fox. In order to achieve all 20 fitness goals for this year, I had to be methodical about it and plan it out. And I encourage you to do the same, whether your goals are for fitness or something else. For instance, I decided to group my resolutions into goals that I hope I can achieve, goals that I'm pretty sure I can achieve, and those things that just doing them achieves the objective. My my first resolution is to hit 95% of my planned workouts. That gives me a little bit of wiggle room, but not much. My second resolution is to hit my macros 95% of the time. Again, that gives me some wiggle room, just not a whole lot. My third resolution is to hit my abs for 10 sets for 95% of the days. Number four, at least 10 stomach vacuums for, well, you guessed it, 95% of the days. I also want to, number five, do 10 dead hangs for 95% of the days. You may be wondering why 95% of the days. Well, I've been very consistent this year. Here's a picture of me from just yesterday in the gym. I've done well this year physically. I've increased my weights, my reps. My body weight has gone up, but my waist has not. But have I hit 95%? No, no, I have not. And that changes this year. Number six involves my forearms. I will be using Fat Grip knockoffs, discount versions of Fat Grips every time I work my forearms. Now you're familiar with Fat Grips. They're the big things that you put around the bar and you hold on really tight and you use them. I will be using them every time I do forearms. Number seven, I plan to get between 7 and 10,000 steps per day. Now, it's been relatively easy to come up close to 7,000 steps, but I want to surpass 7,000 steps and go higher than that, much higher. Number eight, the opposite of stomach vacuums. I want to see how long I can hold my breath, and I will be doing that 10 times for 95% of the days. Number, number nine, number nine, number nine, I will be doing 5 minutes of burpees for 95% of the days. Now, why 5 minutes instead of an actual number? I lose track. So 5 minutes, I can put a timer on. It works for me. Number 10, rotator cuff work 95% of the days. Whether it's at the gym or at home, I'm set up so that I should be able to do 100% of the days, but again, I'm sticking with 95%. Number 11, 10 minutes of yoga every day. I plan to do that in the evening 95% of the time. Now, that seems like a lot, and truth be told, it is. However, if you incorporate density techniques, it's a little bit easier. Density, what do I mean by that? The stomach vacuums doing 10 of them per day, 95% of the time, can be done in between sets of my workout. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Also, I can do my 10 dead hangs in between sets as well. Now, one that's a gimme is I plan to take pictures and measurements of myself once per month. Now, that's a no-brainer. I'm not even counting that as time taken. And for a long time, I've wanted to be able to do a free handstand. This year, I'm going to do that. Number 14 is to walk on my hands for 20 paces. In order to do that, of course, I have to be able to do a free handstand. You have to stand before you walk. Number 15, I want to do a front lever or front lever if you're so inclined. I've seen people do it online and it looks really cool. I want to know how to do it and I will achieve it by year's end. Number 16, I want to do the planche. Yes, the planche. I know it's going to be tough on my shoulders. Yes, I've had shoulder problems, but yes, I will be training to do the front planche for 5 or 10 seconds at the end of the year. Number 17, I want to do a human flag. It looks really hard, but it looks really cool too. I think that'd be something that I would love to do by summertime, but definitely I want to do by the end of the year. Number 18, I want a big old butt. I want to grow my butt, increase my glutes. Why? Well, my pants tend to slide down. I've been accused of having childbearing hips, but a snake butt for many years. I'm going to fix that. Besides, having strong glutes will improve my leg exercise performance. Also, and this is going to be a challenge, a real challenge. I want to increase my lean body mass by 8 pounds during the calendar year of 2022. Now, of course, that's predicated on hitting my macros 95% of the time, hitting my planned workouts 95%, doing everything that I have previously said for 95% of the time. And of course, my final resolution for 2022 is to meditate for 5 minutes per day, just 5 minutes. And I'm going to do that 95% of the time, of course. Now, a lot of these hopes, such as the planche, the human flag, the front lever, are predicated on the things that are well within my control. For instance, hitting my abs 95% of the time, hitting my workout 95% of the time. All of these things are predicated on the things that lead up to it. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention, I'm going to do a proper cut as if I were preparing for a bodybuilding show leading up to my birthday in early July. The reason for that is pretty simple. I want to look great for my birthday, but also I will be officiating a wedding. I will be officiating my daughter's wedding, and I want to look good. Now, those are a whole lot of resolutions, a whole lot, admittedly. But will I achieve them? Yes. It comes down to planning and determination. It comes down to how badly do you want it. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Do you have any fitness specific New Year's resolutions? Let me hear about it in the comments down below. Do you think I'm nuts for going after so many fitness related goals? Tell me why down in the comments below. And while you're there, give me a like and a subscribe too. That's about it for today's video. My name's Tom. This is Friskified Fitness, and we'll see you next time.